Hi everyone, Jack from Maths Forge, and in today's lesson we'll be doing the values of indices. So let's take a look at our first example. We're being asked to find the value of 3 squared plus 3 squared. So the best way to approach this question is to break it down in parts. We know from our lesson on the order of operations that we should always do the indices first before addition. So here we have 3 squared, which is going to be 3 times 3, which will give us 9. And the same for this 3 squared here. And then we have a plus operating in between them. So then finally we do 9 plus 9, which gives us 18. And this should be our final answer. And if we check it, there it is. Now let's do a 2-star example. Here we're being asked to find the value of 3 to the power of 4 multiplied by 4 to the power of 2. Since the base values are not the same, there is no shortcut to doing this question. So we're going to approach it in the same way that we approach the 1-star questions. We're going to break it down. So 3 to the power of 4 is 3 multiplied by itself 4 times. And then there's a multiplication in between them. And then 4 squared is 4 multiplied by itself twice. So if we do 3 multiplied by itself 4 times, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, this should give us 81. And we're going to multiply that to 4 times 4, which is 16. And if we use a method to calculate 81 times 16, it should give us a final answer of 1,296. And if we check our answer, there it is. Now let's do a 3-star example. Here we're being asked to calculate 5 to the power of 2, which is 5 times 5, multiplied by 2 to the power of 0. You should know from the lesson on indices that anything to the power of 0 is 1. So 2 to the power of 0 is 1. So 5 times 5, which is 25, multiplied by 1, which is still 25. And if we check our answer, there it is. We'll do another 3-star example. 4 to the power of 2 is 4 times 4, and we are multiplying this onto 3 to the power of 0. So 4 times 4 is 16, multiplied by 3 to the power of 0. Remember, anything to the power of 0 is just 1. And of course, 16 times 1 is 16. So this should be our final answer. And if we check our answer, there it is. And that's it for the lesson on values of indices.